Today I'm going to be discussing the importance of grain lines. What do I mean by grain lines? On the pattern piece there are grain line markings, and those grain line markings must be on the straight grain of the fabric. Looking at the fabric now, these edges along the length of the fabric are called the selvages, and the selvage is the straight grain of the fabric. That is, that when the fabric is getting woven, the weave that goes the length of the fabric is the straight grain, and the weave that goes across is called the cross grain. The grain line as marked on the pattern must now be made, one must make sure that this grain line is parallel to the grain line on the material. And how the grain line comes about is that when a pattern is getting made, the grain line is based on the spine of the body, which is the straightest part of your body. From there, the grain lines are put around onto the patterns so that when you wear the garment will hang dead straight on your body. If the grain line is not measured straight, the garment on the body will swing to the left or the right. It will swing off balance. That is why it is so important to have the grain lines measured as you are pinning your pattern. So let's start. So we know now that that selvage edge is my straight grain of the fabric, and everything running in that direction is the straight grain. On your pattern piece there will always be this line here with a little arrow at the end, or it will have written on there straight grain of fabric. What you do then is you place your pattern piece down on your material, smoothing it out as straight as your eye can make it, and then taking your tape measure, you'll measure from the selvage to the grain line on your pattern piece and line it up. The important thing is to remember that measurement so that you repeat the measurement at the other end of your grain line. So once you've got that measurement in place, doesn't matter what it is, you put a pin in to secure that. Now taking that same measurement, bearing that same measurement in mind, you now go further along your grain line, place the tape against the selvage and make sure that you shift the paper to exactly match that measurement that you had got when you measured over there, and then you put a pin in to secure it. Now once that is all secure, you now know that that pattern will not slip off grain and so will remain straight on your fabric. Once that's in place, you can go and continue your pinning around the paper as per usual. Right, with that simple procedure of measuring that pinning correctly on your grain line, you will now know that your garment, when you have made it, will be hanging straight on your body. Thank you.